Wagwan. Wagwan, y'all. Listen. Just want to pull a card. But I got some things to say about it. On my other channel, the real C, like this C777, I talk a lot about my family, what happened to me in the past, and all of these things. But let me just let me tell you something now. Don't ever get it twisted, yeah. My parents, as much as I talk shit about them, my dad gave me this book when I was like 9. He didn't give it to me, but I used to live with my grandma, and I ended up reading this book when I was like 9 years old. And so for some reason, I acquired it. So this is the book that my dad made me read because I just was bored all the time. This is another book. Alright. So in my grandma's house, these were the 2 books here that was there for me to read. I obviously grew up and I ended up going to college. This is the book that my mum gave to me. Yeah. So when it comes to why am I single right now, as much as I'm always talking rubbish about them, they're liars and whatever, yeah, right? My early upbringing was of substance. You see it? So we're just going to go to this card now. Because obviously people like to talk about their family and that and the tears and the bad times. But it's very rare you will hear that people talking about the good times. And obviously there was loads of bad times, but the music in my nan's house, yeah, all the time, there was just music there all of the time, innit? So, but this is, I'm going to pull a card for everybody, innit? Oh, for everybody. This is for everybody. Awareness. Seek answers within yourself. The angel of awareness says, seek answers within yourself. You may have reached a point in your life when what the material world has to offer to you doesn't give you a sense of fulfillment. Ask the angel to help you find deeper meaning. If you have ever had a vivid dream or a flash of inspiration, felt the presence of departed loved one, or been gripped by a sense of profound awe, you are glimpsing infinity. Let the angel of awareness remind you that you are not just your body, you are a spiritual being having a human experience. Seek out regular quiet and solitude. Reflect and look deep within. Introspection encourages detachment and awareness of what truly matters in your life. It connects you to your consciousness, your soul, your inner angel, or wherever you want to call your internal spark where all meaning, wisdom, and healing resides. We have all got the power in us to love. Protection, you see? Protection, the angel of protection, the angel of love, and the angel of awareness. I love them. I'm protected from them, but I'm aware of who they are. Cost a lot of tears and a lot of music to get over it. But at the end, I turn into the star. I chose to love myself, and this is what we've been doing. All of us on our journey, this is what we've been doing. We've been choosing to love each other. You see? One's brown skin and one's white, innit? Told you I'm mixed race, bro. They're like, what's it got to do with anything? The only real 2 colours that are involved in the world, innit, is brown and white, innit, really? Because you got to mix them to make yellow and all different other colours, innit, and I'm both, so dry your tears, bitch. There's lots of us out here. There's lots of us out here. There's lots of us out here. So what's my point of today's reading? Bring awareness to yourself, innit? Love is the only source, realistically. I told you, people love to be horrible, people love to be nice, innit? They do things out of the love that they have for what they want to do, innit? Can you see? The angel of love. Don't ever get it twisted, innit? Don't judge books by its covers, innit? At the end of the day, yeah, people love to talk shit, but they don't tell the full, honest truth, innit? So I'm here to tell you the full, honest truth. Don't worry about that, innit? And don't watch nothing, innit? When you find yourself in a position where you're low, and you're thinking of all of the fuckery that's gone on between you and your family and that, what you actually need to sit down and think about is forget about the fuckery. Hold on to the positives. Hold on to the positives. Hold on to the positives, you get me? I was watching something the other day and I saw this, like I saw the picture of the man and I was like, but I'm sure I got that book. That's why I'm alone. I'd rather be with my books. Don't start crying. I'd rather be with my books than be with people, because at least in the book, when you can see the lie, you can mark it with a pen. You can't mark people when they're liars, and that's what should be happening. When people tell lies, they should have to get the mark of the beast like Cain did have to. Yeah, some people's the seed of Cain. Me personally, I could be the seed of Cain, but what did the Most High say? If you're not with me, then you'll get left out. And if the family's not with me, they're not your family again. What did Jesus say? Let the dead bury the dead. Bye, y'all.